Hi, my name's Liz, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about my English paper that I have to write. So we were reading a story in class, and so my teacher told us to write a newsletter about haunted places here in Illinois. So I decided to pick Montana State Hospital. This hospital was built in 1928. It was first opened in December 1930s. It was good. I read comments and because they have a page on the internet, and they said a lot of patients said that it was really good, that nurses were really nice, and the doctors were nice too, and that everything was just perfect until 8 years or so. Then madness, hate, and just a lot of bad things started going on. They said that the machine started slowing down and people got really sick, and over 74 patients died in less than a month. So since then it's been it got worse. And then since there was so much negative hate and it was just really bad, they decided to shut it down. So then it closed in the 1985, and they say that it's gonna decay in 17 years. So if you see right here, that's the picture of back then, and this is now. And you can see a lot, a difference, because the windows here and the windows here, now they're just shut it down and just closed. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you about a girl named Jenna. They used to go to Montana, and she was around 18 years old or something. And her parents were those type of parents where if you tell your daughter or son to do something, you have to do it. So her parents thought she was a psycho type, so they decided to send her to a hospital. And the doctors were like, oh, okay, since your daughter's psycho, we'll let her be in here. So for psycho people, they had some type of shot for them, and they would put you in a tub and fill it up with ice and inject you with it. But see, there's something different with Jenna. Jenna, the first few days, she didn't want to do nothing. She was just mad. She was angry that her parents left her and put her in a hospital. So since she had so much hate in her heart that she just didn't want to do anything. She had a lot of people forcing her to go inside the tub and make sure she gets her injection. So it was just really bad for her. And this is something they would do to them right here. It was just really bad. Inside the tub, there's a lot of ice, and they would just inject you to make sure you calm down, so you wouldn't have negative hate inside you. That's technically the shot was for. So this girl named Anita, she was a witness that seen Jenna, that seen an old lady. She saw just things that she didn't know that people would be able to do that. So she is those type of ladies that would do paranormal activity things, her and her little group, and they all went to Montana, and they would go at least once every other month. And once they went to Montana and they didn't really get to record things. I guess if you go, you're lucky to see things. But the second time they went, they saw graffiti. They just saw things that they wouldn't believe that was there, because they just couldn't believe it. So when Anita went to go to Jenna's tub, she saw red candles around her tub. It was just her tub. There was graffiti on the walls. There was animal bones, animal fur. It was like they were doing some type of voodoo or some type of same thing. And she knew that was wrong, so she didn't even want to touch the candles because she didn't know what they did to them. So she just let it be. And she heard an old lady saying, "What are you doing in here?" And she got really scared. So then she left the room and she heard a scratch. And she turned around and the door was completely shut. And if, like, the doors are metal, so much, and you can't get out. It was a metal door, so she didn't know who moved the door, and she just got really scared, and then she decided to go back with her group. So then, so she went with her group, and then went to the attic. So then we went to the attic, and everybody was like, oh, who's going to equipment? And everybody was like, oh, I'm going to go. And then all decided to put her in the So when we pointed at her, she's like, okay, I guess. So then when she was going upstairs, she was setting up the equipment, and she heard someone going upstairs, and she got one of her members, and she heard a man voice saying, can I help you? And she was like, oh my God, this, I'm almost done, it's okay. And they responded back saying, they can help you get out. When they said that, she had a microphone, and she told her coach, like, somebody's in here with me, come get your cameras. And by the time when they got up there was nothing there. They said that it was probably up to ceiling because when they checked the little equipment they used, it didn't record anything. So she got really scared. She went downstairs, she went to her room, and they kept walking to a different room. And her daughter was there, and her daughter's boyfriend, and like they were walking, and they were holding hands. And all of a sudden, she felt like if someone was touching her back while they were walking, and but she just ignored it. That was her daughter's boyfriend. So they kept walking, and when they were getting ready to go to sleep, she was like, "Oh, thanks for like rubbing my back while we're walking." He was like, "Anita, I didn't rub your back," and she was like, "Oh, great, now I have a ghost following me." So technically, she thought that there was some type of spirit or something following her. So I'm gonna tell you about the patients. And the hospital was not an ordinary hospital. They say that the hospital for like people that got abused, people that got raped, people that had mental problems, and they even said that it was for those people that didn't have a house or somewhere to stay. And of course, there's also that one side of the hospital where it was for those people that were really sick and people that were pregnant. And it was like an ordinary hospital, but it wasn't as much as an ordinary hospital. But you know what I mean. So I was watching this video, and it was just saying how people died, and they were saying that people died because of rape, people died because of illness, they got sick, some were like abused, some were hit to death, and some were just being like bullied. And it was just like when I was reading them and I was watching videos, it made me really sad how there was just so much hate in the hospital, and you know, it just really touched me. So that's it for today, and thank you so much for listening to my newsletter. Bye.